Well, the thing that strikes me the most is the diversity of the political landscape from Australia through the Asian countries. That some of the questions that have been asked of panel members, the responses have demonstrated that we clearly have very, very different government regulation and policy environments from one country to another, and yet we're looking to translate some of the systems that we have in the established markets like Australia into the Asian market, which I'm not sure are going to work and translate quite as smoothly as what people seem to think they are.
So what do you think about the landscape of the silver market in the next 5 years?
Look, I think there's an enormous opportunity available here to the Asian countries other than Australia to not replicate some of the mistakes that we've made and the sort of models that we use for the provision of services to the elderly. Sadly, though, I think that Asia seems to be heading down the path of a standard residential aged care sort of environment, which I think is completely the wrong way to go. It's not the way that we're taking our business, certainly. We're developing models of integrated care and community home ownership, where the care all goes to the individual in their own home, so that they never have to move, that the care simply increases as their care needs increase. I think there's a big opportunity in some of the countries on the Asian mainlands because they have such high population density that the economies of scale that are available to those sort of models are enormous.
Lastly, so how can we enable more private-public partnership? Where do we start and what are the possibilities?
Well, look, I think first it's about governments being prepared to actually engage the private sector, which I think there's not a lot of evidence of, that governments notoriously right across the world, no matter what denomination they are, want to control everything and regulate the hell out of it. Private investors are interested in getting in and getting things done and doing them quickly and getting out again, as far as making their profits are concerned, or operating their businesses profitably going forward. Where it takes 3 and 4 years to actually get a project off the ground, well, that's just not going to encourage private investment at all. They've got better things to do with their money.